What's up, guys? It's Danny and Gray's Cards and Toys, and we're coming back at you again today with another video. Today's another one of those videos where I had a little shop run, as Grayson likes to say. It's just a funny slogan. We know what it's about. But anyways, decent little run. I was impressed, especially with Penske. We'll get to that in a little bit. But anyways, Grayson did not, however, go down. He was in school. But I do want to say shout out to Roger. He actually went down, and I think it done some good for him to get out and about. And he enjoyed himself. I enjoyed it. We hadn't done that in a while. But anyways, went to some shops, and I'm going to show it kind of in order of how we got them. And I'm not going to show Grayson's stack for the sake of time, because I know y'all don't want to just see the doubles of the same thing. I mean, if he was here, that's different, because he likes showing his cards. But he got basically the same cards that I did, so there's no point of showing the same cards. But anyways, we're going to get started. I hadn't been to AM Racing basically since the departure of Deegan, so wanted to stop by there. We actually had went one time, and I had asked about the Josh Berry card, and they didn't have them in. So I was like, I'm going to slide by there and, test my luck at it and see if I could be lucky enough to get it. Well, did wind up getting the Lawless Allen Deal Badger. Now, I don't know when these were ran. Somebody out there, I'm sure, will know. And then I got the Auto Auto Charge It. I think that's that EV charging systems. Lawless Allen. So that was cool. And then, like I said, we did manage, I'm going to go down just a little bit, to get the Josh Berry, the Viva. There's the front and the back. I'll try to show those because some of these we've not seen before. And then Joey Logano. So, nice to get those. So that was a successful trip in. Left from there, went to Penske's, and I was telling Roger, I'm like, I will be shocked if there's anything in here. And when I walked to the door, you can see them right there. I was like, man, there's some Cindrics. When I turned, I was like, oh my goodness. We have been down there, I'm going to say roughly 6-8 times this year, whatever, trying to get cards, and never, maybe you get one. You get like one Cindric or one Joey or something like that. It's not usually anything good. Well, I'm going to show this as a quick blip. We done pretty good. And I was telling Grayson, I was showing him, and he kept saying, man, all these were down there. And I was like, yep. Some of them we may already have, but there is some in here that I know we don't have. And I think it's almost like they had cleaned out or found something somewhere, because some of these are from last year. Certain ones are years before that. But it's pretty cool that they actually, they put them out. So good for people who don't necessarily get them all. See, like this is last year. So I think they found something somewhere and then brought them over. I know I don't have this one, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember seeing it anyways. And these, they all look alike, so who knows? I mean, I'm not going to show the backs of all these because the way they look. There's a Jack Links. Now that's a newer one. Pennzoil, you can see because of the champion and the dark horse look. Then we got that one, Richmond Water Heaters. Here's a Wrangler. I don't know if I've got that one or not, but man, I got the Blaney's, that's for sure. As if I didn't already have some, because I think my folder is pretty stacked. Some Cindrics. Not sure about these either. That was last year's. I'm pretty sure I don't have the Snap-on. And I've already got a lot that I need Cindric on, so this kind of just adds to the mix. Freightliner. And then the Auto Trader. I don't know if that might be the front. Yeah, this is the front. And this is the back. But either way, I just got to keep that flipped over right so I know. I'm particular like that. Libman, I know that one's a new one by the look of the car. This was, I think, last year's Libman. And then we got Richmond water heaters. They just all start looking the same. There's a Quaker State. I mean, I was just impressed to see all these. The Knopf. And then this one, I know I don't have. It is a Freightliner, like a breast cancer pink. So that's cool. So hit the jackpot at Penske, so to speak. That was just insane. Moved on from there, went to Spire. I'm pretty sure we had this one, but I was like, I'm grabbing it. We had grabbed it, I'm pretty sure. This one I don't think we had, though. So that was nice to get that. The Garner Trucking Company for Corey LaJoy. So I was pretty sure we did not have that one. And I don't think we do. Left from there, hadn't went to this guy's shop all year because he really hasn't been running. I think we went like, sorry for the focus there. We went to his shop like at the beginning of the year, like February, something that, you know, first trip me and kind of Grayson went down there, and not much going on. Still not much going on. I think he's only going to run Talladega, and then he's done for the rest of the year. That being BJ McLeod. Now, I don't know if we had the blaster card or not. So, kind of grabbed it. But I do know that we didn't have these two because they were for this year, the lady told us. And then this one, Power Slap. Road to the Title Season 3. So that's cool to get those. Left from there, went to Front Row. Did what I think pretty good because walked out with, I know one card I didn't have. The other two, I'm not sure. I don't think I got this one either. Because Grayson had it and then I didn't. But I may have wound up grabbing one. I don't know. I can't remember if we got the Gunk card or not. It doesn't look familiar. There again. You see so many. It's hard to remember. But I do know we didn't have this Todd Gilliland. And this is last year's card. But still cool to get that. So, nice to get that one. Left from there, went to Stewart-Haas. We found out one of the ladies that we always like to talk to. She was one of the individuals who lost her job at Stewart-Haas, and it's a sad situation down there. You can tell it's coming close to the end of the season. But I thought it was awesome, you know, seeing Chase Briscoe win like that, and it's kind of gave them a secondary boost. So they had some cards down there. I know we've gotten this Miller Tech for Gregson, but we don't have a lot for him, so to get something to get signed is awesome. Same for this guy, Chase Briscoe. Don't really have much, so I think we've already got it. I know it's last year's card, but still, nonetheless, as well as this one. This may be a new one. Yes, it is. So I'm not sure if I have that one or not, as well as Grayson. I know we don't have this one. Tony Stewart. Be nice to get that signed. And then I know for sure we don't have this one. 3D Systems for Cole Custer. So overall, I mean, we managed to get stuff we didn't have. Left from there, went to RFK. You never know what's going to be there. It sounds like I'm on repeat, but I'm not sure if we had this one or not. I think we may not have it, but there again, we got it. I know we don't have this though. Me and Grayson didn't. David Reagan, and he was excited to get that one. So nice to add that. We left from there, went to Hendricks, and they actually had the 5 and 9 shop open, which I hadn't been in ever because the door's always been locked. It's been years for me. But since the remodel and all that, haven't been able to get in there. But went in. Nice reception lady. She actually wound up giving Grayson a NASCAR Authentics winner circle of William Byron from his Darlington win. So it's very nice. And then she had these, and I knew we didn't have that. So this one dates all the way back to 2020. So they must have just found that box laying around somewhere and decided to put them out. But anyways, that is it, guys. We had a great trip down and enjoyed it. I mean, I hate Grayson wasn't there, but he kind of still was, because I showed him around at Hendricks after he had gotten out of school on the FaceTime thing. And I guess I can show this. I don't know how it's gonna. It's not gonna come down. But we got these Larson cards that you put together. It's kind of like the Joey that we had gotten. But I'm not gonna. It's stuck up there, and I'm not trying to pull it. But anyways, that is today's video. Appreciate you guys watching. Leave us a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. This is Danny and Grace, Cards and Toys, and we will see you guys later. Take care, guys. God bless.